चलो
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over.
अट्रेयस आ गया है एसगार्ड में। आज शुरू करेंगे उससे ही।
Hello? I'm here.
मजा आएगी भाई।
Odin?
एसगार्ड में कुछ तो पक्का ओडिन तो कुछ
Bird.
पोपट करेगा इसका।
Is
दिमाग
this
खाएगा।
Asgard?
अब रेवन के साथ
Hey,
जाना है।
wait
रेवन
up.
गए तो ना आ गई। बनाया तो बहुत बढ़िया है भाई।
The wall. This is Asgard. Hold on. I'm coming.
एसगार्ड में वॉल थी क्या कोई? वो पता नहीं। ये उधर वो लड़ने के लिए है। इधर चेस्ट है। पहले चेस्ट। ओ बैश।
You don't seem friendly.
देख ही दिया हमारे।
Ervaúta!
अरे कौन है?
Duaratra!
अरे वेस्ट कर दिया साले ने।
Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
ओए कहाँ फेंक दिया उसको?
Ervaúta!
अबे हट गया। अबे वो देखा कभी? मस्त में चेस्ट लेने जा रहा था, फालतू में आके मर गए।
It's beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
एसगार्ड है
Better
भाई।
keep heading
ओडिन
towards
की
the wall.
जगह है। ओडिन संभाल कर रखेगा। सीधी सीधी बात है। इतना तो समझ जाना चाहिए उसको भी।
You could have led me around those.
यहाँ से ही जाना है आगे। हाँ यहाँ से ही जाना है क्योंकि यहाँ तो कुछ है नहीं। ओ एक और चेस्ट दिख रहा है वो। अबे साले कौन है? ओ भाई ये सब कैसे सीख लिया मैंने? मेरे को तो पता भी नहीं। मैं बस बटन दबा रहा हूँ। इसका भी कुछ होता है ना अपग्रेड का। स्किल्स अपग्रेड करते हैं ना इसकी। मेरे को तो लग रहा है कड़क मार रहा है ये। ओ भाई 5000 है अपने पास। अच्छा ये सब है ना, मैंने दबाया। अच्छा होल्ड बैक करके रखना है वो। ये अच्छी है। चलो भाई ये सब ने इंस्टिंक्ट वाली दिखाओ। हाँ भाई क्रेटोस वाली काम आएंगी ज़्यादा। अच्छा ठीक है, फिलहाल अपने को ये सब चाहिए ना, एग्रेशन चाहिए अपने को। आखिरी आर्चरी में मैंने कुछ नहीं डाला। आर्चरी में भी डाल ही देता हूँ। फोकस शॉट। ओके सोनिक एक्सप्लोजन्स, हेक्स एक्सप्लोजन्स। हाँ सोनिक एक्सप्लोजन ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा। सारा ही ख़त्म, 13 बज गया। वो एबिलिटी 13 बचा है, अपने को इसको बढ़ाना था। या तो ये है या तो ये वाली है। नहीं नहीं, वो एबिलिटी ठीक लग रही है मेरे को। और डैमेज इसका ज़्यादा है, मैं क्यों रख के बैठा हूँ वो। हट। चलो भाई, क्या जगह बनाई है भाई, मजा आ गई।
Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him. Yup.
ओ भाई, ये सब भी आ गए। ओ तेरी अरे भाई, एकदम से मुंह पर सारे घुस गए। काम कर वीरेन अपना। सेम चीज बार बार। पंची उड़ा दी।
Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him.
कैसे किया था मैंने भाई, अभी जो किया मैंने। अरे तुम्हारी साथ
You were Atreus. Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's
इसका और
fate.
भी कुछ होगा आगे।
Hold on, I'm coming. Just gotta find a way through.
थोड़ी सी अटकी मेरी गेम, मेरे को खत्म वापस कल की तरह बंद नहीं करवानी, तो आज हाई पे रखी मैंने, क्वालिटी कर लेते।
What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
तुमका आना है क्या, तो आओ ना तुम, मैं भी ऐसे ही बन के लड़ता हूँ।
Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? I never came up with a mere story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it. and I didn't think
नहीं
to
खेल रहे
ask.
हैं जो लोग बोल रहे हैं
Hold
शाम को
on.
आएंगे शाम
How
को
was
खेलेंगे।
Freya at the house?
जी,
Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
लोकी बोलने लग गया खुद को। वाह भाई साहब, वेरी गुड। बहकता है बहुत जल्दी है। क्या आवाज दे रहे हो तुम लोग? अबे ये तो वो जला सकता है, ये तो अपने लिए है भी नहीं लगता। अब चेंज करके बूम करूँ क्या? ये तो क्रेटोस के उससे होगा ना, तो ये अपने लिए नहीं है लग रहा मुझको।
Helka.
अरे ये क्या दबा दिया? अबे इसकी वो एबिलिटी वाला कैसे गया? मेरे को वो नहीं समझ रहा, वो एबिलिटी। इसको मारते कैसे भाई? वो ये वाली तो नॉर्मली समझ आ रहा था मैं कैसे मारनी। अच्छा वो शूट भी तब करता था एनिमीज होते हैं नहीं अपने में। वेस्ट हो गया अलग। ओह यहाँ आग है।
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do?
अरे
Huh.
हाँ,
Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Rob say? Helka! If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble.
अरे मेरे को समझ गया भाई। LTRT टू फ्लेयर है। अच्छा ऐसा बोलना।
Helka! There we go.
नीचे वाला भी फूट जाएगा भाई। मैं बोलूँ अपने लिए नहीं है, ऐसा भी नहीं हो सकता है। रखा ही क्यों है जब उसे क्रेटोस आके खोलेगा तो।
Helka!
खुल गया क्या? क्या खुल गया? नया आ गया। हट।
Wait. That sounds like people.
दीवार के उस पार होंगे और क्या? ओ नीचे।
Need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Look,
Excuse
hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that.
वाह साला GOT
No
बॉल बना
noise.
दी.
Wait. You know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it,
Climb
but
the wall
I
बोल
gotta
रहा है.
go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
अभी ये भी साथ में
Odin?
लड़ने के लिए आ गया.
Is
कंपेनियन देते
Odin
रहे
your
लोग
guy?
को.
Who?
Odin's Raven, you know, from Hugin and Moonin. Pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing. Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah,
ये
that's
लड़ाई
great.
होगी.
Can I use
आवाज आ
that?
रही है मेरे को.
I mean, a little ironic, his last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
ओ भाई साहब क्या चढ़ रहा है?
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right. Tyr's
ओह, ये
temple.
क्या सब है? ओ Tyr's
Oh.
temple वेम्पल है सब कुछ है.
No wonder we couldn't use it to come here. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
कहाँ जाना है?
And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
लड़ाई होगी, लड़ाई होगी.
Alka! A white? Up here? Alka!
ओ भाई इसको बाइफ्रोस्ट भी है.
Alka! Yappa! Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
अबे यहाँ से जाना कहाँ है? आगे तो है नहीं जगह. यहाँ पे से आए हम. ओ चेन. भाई वो जब तक सीधी नहीं होगी तब तक चढ़ नहीं सकते हो. वाह. मैं सोचा ग्लिच हो गया.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And...
Oh my
yes!
God.
I bet I'm past the worst of it now.
अबे देख के तो लग रहा है मेरे को.
Or not.
अब अंदर से जाना होगा. अंदर फाइट होगी और क्या. जंप स्केयर भी होंगे.
Want to just let me pass through? No? Have it your way.
Ando, ando.
Good luck.
कुछ छूटा तो नहीं ना? हाँ मैं वही बोला कुछ तो छूट रहा है.
Yeah, up. I get it.
कहाँ से?
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
अरे नीचे से रास्ता है ये कब बताऊंगा?
Nice. This might work.
एक सेकंड नीचे जाने का रास्ता दिखा रहा है उस पे. नहीं? अच्छा वो खाली इसके लिए था. करना क्या है इस पे? वो देख ना उस पे वो आ रहा है.
Here we go. Made it. Ah! Woke up more wisps. Jump up. Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can. Huh.
इतनी लंबी
More
वॉल है
shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further.
हाँ ही गए वॉल.
Maybe a lot further.
अरे अरे.
But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall.
हाथ दर्द हो गया इसके वाह
So, what did Loki? Ah!
ओ भाई साहब
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time.
हाँ भाई
All
थक
the
गया ये
way
गिरेगा और फिर वो आके बचाएगा कुछ
to the
ऐसा
top.
होगा।
Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
कैसे थक गया वो है
Ah!
अल्लाह
Come on.
चलते रहे पहुंच गया
Okay.
almost।
I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
पहुंच गया almost पहुंच गया ये कौन है
Hello.
ये सीर स्ट्रेंजर
Hi.
ये
So-
थंबनेल में दिखाया
What part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask him together? Ah!
वाह
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
साउंड मजा आ रही है सुनने में साउंड को थोड़ा बढ़ा सकते हैं
Think you could pull me up, or
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
no? No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait! Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
अब तो और गए
I am not your enemy.
ऊपर लेके खेप फेंक देगा
I will be
वो
the judge of that.
नहीं नहीं क्या मेरे को लगा ऊपर से फाड़ चलो
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously.
Heimdall,
Feel free
oh.
to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This
Yeah,
is a
Heimdall
rare
है।
sight for outsiders.
हाँ वही गेट पे रहता है मतलब
Giants.
उसमें वाइफरोश में रहता था एवेंजर्स में तो
Oh, done drinking it in already. Cornerstone of civilization in the Nine Realms, not really your cup of tea. I see.
Oh, no. It's amazing.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job.
इसको सब
Next
दिखता है भाई
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably
Black
due
sheep.
to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all.
सही बोल रहा
I
है
help
कुछ भी
people.
बोलता है नहीं वो
You
सब
are
सही बोल रहा है
here to
वो
help
साला अपने बाप को छोड़ के भाग गया
No. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
ओह ड्रैगन
If you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
मैं इधर आया जरूर ऊपर मैं लूट के जाऊंगा
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
अभी हम लोग को लेके जाएगा सवारी पे एसगार्ड की सवारी
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that only.
Well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the
ड्रैगन
great
स्ट्रेन कर रहे हैं लोग
law which the All-Father built with his
Great
own
Lodge.
hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you.
इतना सही है
Real
एसगार्ड
power, you see, does not need
या मेन जो
to
सिविलाइजेशन है
flaunt.
उतना सही था
It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree?
स्टाइल से नीचे गिरा है
Hey! Helmet! I brought you a practice round.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So, I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Oh, very nice. It is a wonder that the Kildar lost every war they
एक सेकंड अभी मारता हूँ इनकी
Hey! Helmet! I brought you a practice round.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So, I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. That's right. Show me all your stupid little tricks.
keep Allfather waiting?
Heimdall से fight होगी इसकी.
I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure of that. Oh no! Arrow! How fearsome! Whoa! Oh! What's he doing? Oh!
अरे इसे बस टाइम पास कर रहा है.
Hope that was not the last trick you have.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Real animal! Not even close.
नहीं मार
Sure,
सकते इसको.
completely ineffective, so keep doing it. Is this all you have to show me, Yoda? That's all you got.
अच्छा. Cut scene.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
ओडिन ने गेट खोल दिया ले अब बोल.
Great.
और आ गया.
Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
हाँ इल्ला हेimdall और थॉर की फाइट होगी.
And how do you intend to stop me?
सीधा मार के.
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You very sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall.
मस्त
He
नोटंकी कर
reads
रहा है.
minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me. Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
उसके पेट पे जो लगा वो उसने ही मारा है. क्रेटोस ने स्टार्टिंग वाली
And
फाइट
you,
में.
clean yourself up.
But Allfather,
Oh, no. Jaffa. Heimdall, will you just relax?
थोड़ा
Were
कॉमेडी
you
बना है.
intending on killing me first thing?
स्टार्टिंग के लिए फिलहाल.
See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
ओ भाई क्या ट्रांसपोर्ट है इसका भाई. कौओं से ट्रांसपोर्ट. पीछे से मार 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 साले को.
Take the news that you decided to accept my invitation.
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
ये सब क्या है?
Meest. Carry on.
Oh, Valkyries
Find out
इधर है?
out here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
ओह
That's why
Valkyrie.
I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon P. Nafn, Roshar.
अरे ये करप्ट कर रहा है लोगों को.
Storm. Moon P. Nafn.
सारी वैल्करीज को भी करप्ट कर दिया ऐसा लगता है.
Okay, next up.
ओए ग्लिच हो गई भाई. ट्रांसपोर्ट सिस्टम भाई कौओं से ट्रांसपोर्ट मारता है.
Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that raised?
But why me? Is it 'cause I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake. Fermine.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
ये कौन है?
Sif, you missed
Oh,
welcoming
Lady
our
Sif.
new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
Lady
This is
Sif
him.
भाई.
Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Lady Sif. पता है मेरे को Lady Sif थोड़ी बहुत. सही है. Time
All
pass.
right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there. All father. Sir.
Oh, dwarves. अरे यही.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying
Dylan.
to put volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin?
इसको तो
You
पता है.
reek of cheek mead, and that is by far
इसको पता
your
है, ये
most
बोल रहा नहीं है.
endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course,
हम लोग Swartle 5 में.
The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now.
उनके
Right?
dwarves की
Good.
जगह पे. क्या होगा? करना क्या है इधर हम लोग?
Loki, trying to make an exit here. Okay, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
हटाओ भाई इसको. मेरे को क्रेटोस से लड़ना है. इस टकले को मारना है हमें.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
ओडिन तो पता है अपने को.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped.
वो
It
एसीर
needs
वाला
work.
मिल गया. Bow abilities and runic summons have reduced cooldowns. Stun वाला अपन ने कौन सा रखा है? योटनर बो रखा है ना? Greatly increased status damage from runic attacks. एसीर वो यूज करते हैं. अच्छा अपग्रेड भी कर सकते हैं ना इसको. कर ही लेते हैं. All damage dealt is increased while runic arrows are fully depleted. Sigil arrows deal increased status. ये ज़्यादा चला. Upgradable भी है. थोड़ा upgrade. एसीर आर्मर मिल गया. ये वाला हम लोग ने पहन रखा है. ये एसीर है. एसीर पहनेंगे ना उन लोग का मुंह देखना मेरे को जब ये एसीर वाले के साथ जाएगा. यही था ना रूनिक रिचार्ज यही रखा था ना. फर्स्ट रूनिक एरो द फर्स्ट रूनिक एरो फ्रॉम अ फुल कीवर्ड डील्स ग्रेटली इंक्रीज डैमेज. नहीं हटाना. रून स्टोन रिफाइनमेंट रिफंड्स द रूनिक एरो एंड रिड्यूसेस रूनिक समन्स कूलडाउन. ठीक है. सोनिक आफ्टर शॉक नहीं हटाना. ये रखेंगे. बाकी स्किल्स के लिए आया है थोड़ा. ओ एक सेकंड. इसका वो एबिलिटीज को हम लोग करेंगे ना. थोड़ा सा चल. ये कौन अब?
Whoa! Loki, right?
एसी
Gotta
रूम
say, the irony of this isn't lost on me.
है.
This
ये
was
कौन
his
आ गया?
room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
अच्छा इसी ने मारा था.
Your brother? Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy.
हैं?
Through Thor's daughter.
क्या? थ्रूड क्या?
Relax.
थ्रूड. अच्छा
You got some pretty
थॉर्स
small
डॉटर है
shoes to
ये.
fill.
थ्रूड.
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
सब नाटक कर रहे हैं इसके सामने. सब मारेंगे इसको. देखना बाहर
Walk with
बाद
me.
में जाके. क्रेटोस का वीक लिंक है ना. इसीलिए इसको पकड़ के
don't-
बैठे हैं लोग.
Forget your sword.
नहीं उठा पाएगा रे. थॉर के हैमर जैसे होगा कुछ इसका.
Someone will clean that up.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince mom it's okay.
देखिए
You
क्या बना
know,
रखा है ऊपर
my
से.
father and I,
अच्छा
we
ये जगह से तो आए हम.
encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
What? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
No, there isn't.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
है
Involved
लेडी
with
सिर्फ
what?
इसकी
And being
वाइफ है
friendly. Isn't that
क्या
diplomacy?
क्या
You
बना रहे
understand
लोग
who this is,
असल में
right?
ऐसा ही था क्या
What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Discussing this in her earshot. Absolute idiot. I must have been
Sorry about her. Moms, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
अरे तू आना चलना साथ में बोल भी नहीं सकता एक तो मैं छोड़ो अब क्या ही देखूंगा इधर है भी
Listen,
नहीं
whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
क्या बे पीछे क्या खड़ी है
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and
ला रहा हूँ क्या पता नहीं
accept
कैसा
the answer you know
ला रहा हूँ
I'm about to give.
ये फ्रेया की है क्या
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
ये कौन सी तलवार है भाई ये बताओ
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
ओहो तलवार भी दे रहा है हम लोग को सब बाद में पोपट होगा इसका देखना
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy.
हाँ भाई
Come on, let's walk.
गेम में अगर वैसा है तो होगा
You're welcome.
इसके रूम में कुछ ना कुछ तो पड़ा होगा मेरे को लगा ही था Silver paths almost.
Loki, everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. I found something that proves it.
तो उसके पास ही जाना
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
अच्छा ये करने के चक्कर में आग गई इसकी
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms.
फिर कहाँ से भाई?
Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone.
काम करवाएगा
You don't
अपने
have to betray
जो
your
उससे बुरे
father
नहीं थे.
or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All Father.
Don't
वो
do that.
इसकी वजह से डरा दिया उसको.
What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you,
और अभी साथ में आएगा.
go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim?
अरे मुस्फलाइम में भेज दिया.
The rest of the mask is here?
Where all Father.
यहाँ टाइम पास करने के लिए आए थे पिछली वाली गेम
What do
में.
you think?
मतलब वेलकरी
that,
वेलकरी
do
होती
your
थी.
damn
वो
job.
खेली नहीं मैंने भाई इधर तो भाई बहुत हार्ड है ये वाला. क्या आजू बाजू कुछ.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
मास्क पहन के पता चलेगा. Radiate light when he is following the correct path. अच्छा. ये रास्ता.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
ये तो तोड़ देगा ये.
I was gonna get that.
With those arms. Let's see what Loki
Yappa!
shiny toothpick.
What? Whoa, Ingrid! Nice move!
ओ भाई साहब ये सही है भाई इसकी तलवार.
Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
Too easy.
Yappa!
वेस्ट हो गया पूरा अटैक.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! Ah! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna throw you? They're young. There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Had enough yet?
साला मैं जिससे वो लड़ा था क्रेटोस, मैं उसी के साथ लड़ रहा हूँ। नहीं उसके साथ। हाँ भाई।
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
हाथ में
Right.
दिखाई नहीं दे रहा क्या?
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you?
छोड़ भाई।
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamwa, Ronan, they were your people too.
Giants have life on the 9 realms, and I revel in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
Alka!
जा बे।
I wouldn't worry about this now.
अच्छा, तो ऐसा कब बोलेगा? कल? मेरे को लगता है ये वाला पूरा इसके साथ ही जाएगा, एट्रियस के साथ। क्रेटोस वाला थोड़ा एंड में आएगा आज के लिए मेरे हिसाब से तो।
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. The only reason you are mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough for my liking.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
हाथ से निकलेगा ये।
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
सामने। लास्ट टाइम अपन इधर से ये सब करने आते थे, अभी थॉर ये सब तोड़ सकता है।
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
अबे दिखा रहा हूँ ना, रुकना 2 मिनट।
The mask is, pulling this way. we'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the...
Hey.
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Yeah? Molten lowlands.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
और एक बार.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together.
First, we deal with them. Neat. This. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
अरे भाई ये मेरी ये स्वॉर्ड कड़क मिली है भाई. ओह.
An ogre!
Worried?
Not in the slightest. Duratra! Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Get off us! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right.
Yes, sir.
Falcon's dive. ओह अपना ये है इसमें रूनिक ज्यादा है ना. लो बिंदास अपग्रेड भी कर लेते हैं. वो एबिलिटी को अपन अपग्रेड कर सकते हैं. अरे मैंने फालतू में वेस्ट कर दिया यार. लाफा ओए कहाँ जा रहे?
That should keep him busy for a while.
Give me a challenge. क्या बोल रहा है?
Now to get to that shrine. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back.
अच्छा इधर जाना है क्या?
Hey, English. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them.
इसको लग रहा है कि ये अपना काम करवा लेगा इनको बिना पता लगे.
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim.
हैं?
Feels like forever ago.
मेरे को तो याद भी नहीं है. मैं तो आया भी नहीं शायद. ऊपर लड़ रहा है किसी से.
There's the shrine. Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? Yappa!
ओ भाई साहब ये इधर कैसे आ गए?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
सर्टर इस पे सर्टर होना चाहिए यार. मेरे को लगता है ये गेम नहीं होगा तो अगली गेम में बनाएंगे हम पक्का कुछ ना कुछ तो
For more
करेंगे.
giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find.
अंदर ले जाएगी
You're welcome
सही
to
बात
help
है.
if you want.
Fine. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules?
अभी इधर से हम लोग आयरनवुड चले जाएंगे.
There are
भाई
any
इसका ही है
prophecies
पूरा
of
आज
you
मेरे को
collecting
लगता
any
है.
marbles?
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame.
ओ नहीं अच्छा खाली देखने के लिए आए हम लोग. फिर ठीक है. अरे कहाँ गई? मैं आगे भी नहीं जा पा रहा ना मैं पीछे आ पा रहा हूँ. मैं घुमा भी नहीं पा रहा इतना. गेम अटक अटक गई है क्या? क्या आगे जाने का होना चाहिए. ये आगे जा नहीं पा रहा है. पीछे गेट है. गेट से भी नहीं जा सकते. ये अटक गई है लग रहा है मेरे को गेम. अरे जाना लाइट की तरफ है. लाइट की तरफ जा पा रहा नहीं हूँ मैं आगे का दबा के भी. सिर्फ खड़ा ही है ये एक जगह पे. वापस भी नहीं जा सकते. अरे यार रिस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा लास्ट चेक पॉइंट से. क्या सीन हुआ नहीं जाने. फिर से अभी आएगी. स्किप कर सकते हैं ना शायद. Skip whip का option नहीं था क्या?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame.
भाई फिर से पोपट हो गया। फिर नहीं अटक गया फिर से, ये क्या हो रहा है इसको? भाई ये गेम ग्लिच हो गई है भाई। मैं हिल ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ, आगे जा ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ, मैं इतना सा हिल रहा हूँ बस, ना कैमरा हिला पा रहा हूँ ज़्यादा। So I've got to get back to it, open it up and find out the secret prophecy inside. कहाँ? वहाँ तो सिर्फ गोल्ड है। मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा, मेरा ये ग्लिच है ये क्या? इसमें तो दिखा रही है कि वो अंदर जाती है, इस मेरे वाले में दिख ही नहीं रही है अंदर वो जाते हुए। एक सेकेंड। वाह, मेरे में एंगर बोधा आ ही नहीं रही है, अटक चुकी है भाई, ये मैडम अटक गई है यहाँ पे आके। इसको रिस्टार्ट फ्रॉम चेक पॉइंट करते हैं, गेम बंद करके फिर से स्टार्ट करते हैं। ग्लिच हो रखा है। क्विट करके मैं एक बार चालू करता हूँ फिर से, शायद कुछ तो इशू है। अब देखिए, प्लीज आ जा भाई। पूरा एग्जाम कटसीन देख लूंगा मैं एक बार, पर आ जाना अंदर। एक तो स्किप भी नहीं कर सकते ना इसके कटसीन, स्किप हो जाए तो अच्छा लगेगा।
Boda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking from more giant marbles?
ये cutscene देख लो एक बार और.
You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to
आ
you?
जाना अंदर भाई अगर नहीं आए तो फिर
It's
आज
not. Well,
क्या कर सकते हैं भाई मेरे
did,
को पता नहीं
but
गेम
it's
की
not-
प्रॉब्लम है फिर तो.
I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fun. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this?
3 बार आ
Not
गया
any
ये सिनेमैटिक
prophecies
अपने
if
लिए
you're
तो.
collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame.
प्लीज आ जाओ वापस.
Oh, hello there.
फाइनली मेरे को लगा ही था गेम का इशू है पर सही हो गया. चल दिखा.
Another marble.
गेम बंद करने की बात थी. रिस्टार्ट करने में ठीक हो गया
Soul
सब.
in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure.
कोई तो
Look
और
at all
लग
that
रहा है.
frost.
Sinmara.
सिनेमा कौन है?
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Premi.
look. It's because they fought together.
Looks like they even
Surtur और
became
Sinmara.
friends.
Good
Good
friends.
friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was.
ये सब आगे होगा मेरे को लग रहा है फिर.
Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Resume
Hey,
the
Ingrid.
search for mask fragment.
Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
वो मस्त अपनी फाइट कर रहा है. वही करने मिल जाती तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहता है श्राइन की जगह.
Of course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like meat. The lava ran red with their blood. True, filthy.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father?
प्रोडक्ट था भाई ये. मेरे को लगा कि मैं अपना वो बियर वाला कर रहा हूँ पर ये सही था.
Hey, what's taking so long?
अरे क्रेटोस नहीं होगा. क्रेटोस होता तो इतना टाइम नहीं लगता. मैं भूल ही गया वो फटता है. मुंह पे फट गया भाई.
course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like weeds. The lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your body? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
अरे भाई अब वापस स्टार्टिंग से ना लगा देना यार, लगाएंगे तो वही मेरे को लग रहा है। वाह भाई स्टार्ट से लगा रहे हैं।
Course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like weeds. The lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your body? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
ये छोटे वालों को पहले मारना पड़ेगा, जो बड़े वाले को हटा के ये तो खतरनाक वाले आ गए थोड़े। अच्छा यही आ गया इसीलिए।
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it?
In the lava.
I don't know.
अंदर पड़ा हुआ है।
No!
ओह, मुझ कुछ नहीं।
Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll definitely kill you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
सही नहीं है उसको दौर में।
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young
काम
man,
करवा रहा है अपने साला।
you can trust me.
Gleaming Moonstone. Unique capacity accessories. When using a runic summon, instantly refill all runic arrows and empower them for a brief duration. चल हट. ये जो पहना है वही ठीक है. सामान पे सामान दिया जा रहा है। स्किल्स अपग्रेड कर सकते हैं, मतलब हम है ना वो एबिलिटी कर सकते हैं अपग्रेड। यस, डन हो गई भाई, पूरी अपग्रेडेड है। और बाकी फिर स्किल्स पे डालते हैं पैसे। ये दो भाई इंस्टिंक्ट। अच्छा ये ठीक है। Slow time down by pressing LT after the last second evade. Oh. ये ज़्यादा सही लग रहा है. Time to save.
Hey, you're back.
अबे तू इधर ही घूमती रहती है क्या? कहाँ गई?
How was it?
अच्छा.
Did father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
अबे ये क्या इधर ही रहेगा क्या पूरा टाइम? और मेरे को लगता है फिर बाकी लोग इसके पास बाकी वो दोनों इसको देखने आएंगे.
Did you think that I would be?
Mama, it's pretty good.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry.
चुगलियाँ सुन रहा है? जो भी सुन रहा है कुछ भी सुन रहा है.
Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
कम ईयर के बाद वाला दिखाया नहीं. पहली 3 गेम होती थी गॉड ऑफ वॉर की तो सुना ही दे.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. That needs work.
ए सिरबो बड़ा इसको फुली कर देते. बाकी वो का बाद में देखेंगे. अरे वाह सोना वोना भी है इसमें. वाह अच्छा ये सो के अभी आयरन वुड ना जाए भाई. बस इतना चाहूँगा मैं. क्रेटोस दे दो मेरे को कब से. कोई एक चाकू गलत जगह छोड़ रहा है. क्रेटोस के पास अच्छा हाँ दो थे ना. एक इसका एक उसका. शायद पहली गेम में ऐसा ही कुछ था. ये पीछे कैसे नहीं गया उसके? चलो कम से कम क्रेटोस तो दिया लोग ने हमको फाइनल.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
I have a plan. चलो भाई.
Renards. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos.
Asgard फोड़
But
देगा.
you, Freya.
ऐसा बंदा है ये.
War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
चलो फिर. Word of fate.
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers, and I failed.
That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place.
Enchantments में Vanaheim's honor. Melee damage against status afflicted enemies based on his luck. Melee damage when he is below 50% health based on his vitality. Increase करता है. Successful attacks against enemies will cleanse small amounts of Bifrost. At melee damage when he is increases melee damage. ये सही लग रहा है. एक्सेलवर से बनता है ना ये. क्रैश भाई ले ले. मेरे को बढ़ाना है. हाँ इसका ब्लेड्स ऑफ क्योस वाला था उसका बढ़ाना ना. चलो फुल. इसके लिए 9000 चाहिए तो अब उसके लिए अब तक हेवी रूनिक अटैक्स नहीं आया भाई. हाँ हैक सिल्वर से हम लोग को वो बनाना था ना. एक ऑन मेटल मिल जाता तो ये भी बढ़ जाता. ओ हाँ इसकी स्वॉर्ड भी कर सकते हैं ना. नहीं कर सकते. ये बढ़ा रहा है ना सब. ओ प्लस 22 रूनिक. ये प्लस 15 रूनिक कम रहे अपना ना. लेवल 4 से लेवल 5 करेगा वो. और ये लेवल 5 पे आएगा. पर भाई चाहिए 4 बढ़ रहा पर रूनिक बहुत है. नहीं फर्क नहीं पड़ता भाई. मारना ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है. रिस्ट आर्मर में एक्स सिल्वर कम पड़ गया. वाह ड्वार्वन स्टील है. एक्स सिल्वर कम पड़ गया. 9 प्लस कर रहे हैं ना ये. पर अपन क्या करेंगे. वेस्ट आर्मर बढ़ा सकते हैं उसके लिए तो वैसे ही नहीं है कुछ. एम्यूलेट का कुछ कर सकते नहीं है क्योंकि है नहीं. हाँ तो रिस्ट आर्मर बढ़ाने के लिए एक्स सिल्वर चाहिए. मिल जाएगा.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
क्या कर रहा है ये.
Hang on! I got something for you.
Hang on!
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
नई शील्ड. पुरानी शील्ड. अच्छा सॉरी नई शील्ड बोल रहा हूँ.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
चल भाई चल. अपनी शील्ड आ चुकी है वापस. पर रूनिक कम कर रही है तो मैं बिल्कुल नहीं यूज करेगा. तेरे पास है बस हो गया.
Madam Neitho? Madam Neitho, where have you been? Neitho? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
him for anyway?
अच्छा ये इधर है.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Nithog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her baby. Just terrible.
इधर और जाए क्या पहले? और एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं. मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ एल्फाइम में चले जाओ. उधर का वो अभी वो खुल सकते हैं ना अपन. हाँ एल्फाइम चलते हैं. चल आजा एल्फाइम चलेंगे. मिडगार्ड बाद में पहले एल्फाइम कवर करेंगे.
Looks like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like. I'm here for you.
आर्मर में लूंडा. अरे चार.
Now,
नहीं करना.
was there something else?
कुछ नहीं है चल. अपने पास है बहुत कुछ करने को फिलहाल. वो करेंगे.
Either of you. What more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well, obviously he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freya certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Prepare for a fight.
Ay, te viene con la cara. पहले मारा था तब तो भाग ही लगती.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
That Draugr.
Aye. We fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
ये इधर. अच्छा हाँ इधर कुछ तो मिट्टी विट्टी थी ना पिछली बार. मिट्टी गई. Fleeting remnants of chaos flame, collect 6 to restore it to its true form. अच्छा मतलब इसका Blades of Chaos true form में भी नहीं है अभी. असली
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favorite.
अरे इसमें दिखता है ना मैप में किधर क्या क्या नहीं लिया है. एक नॉन नीड चेस्ट था ले लिया. लेजेंडरी चेस्ट 2 3 एक और. कहाँ है लेजेंडरी चेस्ट?
Going from your homeland. What was it about?
Lore artifacts, Draugr holds. अच्छा बाकी इसमें चले. ये जगह पे तो जाना है अपने को. अनडिस्कवर में वो आ रहा है. बाकी सब
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes, but that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
इधर तो लड़ाई हुई थी.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
ये भी जला के आए हम लोग, वो भी लड़ा हुआ है और जगह दिख रही नहीं है। यहाँ वापस जा सकते हैं क्या? यहाँ लड़ चुके थे हम लोग, तो इतना याद है। देखते हैं। हाँ यहाँ लड़े हुए हैं हम, और इधर अभी कुछ है भी नहीं बचा। हेल्थ मिल रही है तो अच्छा है, ले लेते। चलो नहीं है, नहीं है कुछ नहीं, चल चल, काम हो गया इधर का पहले। तो इधर का क्लियर है।
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding.
ओ वो वाली चीज़ भी खुल गई ना, उस पे भी सैंडमेट लगी हुई थी। हाँ ये सब भी खुल गए ऑब्वियसली, ये सब सैंड में थे।
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Old. What is that?
ये अभी नहीं करना है मेरे को लगता है। आओ फिर वो वाले पे चलते हैं।
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
No more for now. Focus.
लास्ट टाइम ये नहीं हुआ था, मेरे को ये चाहिए। पैसे निकालूंगा मैं इसको, वो कब से सोच रहा हूँ। की तोड़ेगा। ऐसा कुछ है। हाँ ऐसे ही लग रहा है मेरे को। जुड़ रहे नहीं है क्या? अच्छा फटने तो ऐसे भी नहीं वाला। ओए 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 समझ गया। नहीं इसका कुछ बाद में देखना पड़ेगा। ये मेरे को लग रहा है वैसे थोड़ा दिमाग लगा के करेंगे इसको बाद में। छोड़ो अब जाते हैं।
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofa!
Another half-goofa! Oh! एक और free करना है।
Meki.
खुल गया। अच्छा उसको लेके जाना है, मैं भी क्या चल के जा रहा हूँ।
I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
अंदर है भाई, इधर बहुत जगह है। Forbidden sand.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Song of the Sands. एक और। आओ। हाँ, इधर से नहीं है। को लगा इधर रास्ता था। ये है क्या? ये तोड़ने के लिए मैंने अच्छा इधर में ही है, आगे जाना है। नॉन चेस्ट दिख रहा है मेरे को। इधर भी कुछ नहीं है। यहाँ सब बाद में ही करना है, स्टॉर्म हटा के। तो पहले अपने को मतलब पूरा स्टॉर्म हटाना है इधर का शायद, और कुछ कर नहीं सकते हम लोग। ये लो, ये इधर से आएगा बाहर। चलो इतना तो दिख गया कम से कम। आओ पहले इधर वालों को निपटाते हैं। भाई ये स्पीड में जाता है ना, ये वाला मारते हैं। भाड़ में जाए, टाइम वेस्ट करा रहा है मेरा। ये लोगों को मिल गए। बाकी सब बाद में, पहले ये वाला निपटाते हैं, बाद की बाद में मार लेंगे।
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this half-goofa is free. is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Oh, chess! उस तरफ वाले में क्या है मैं वो सोच रहा हूँ ये मेन लग रहा है उस वाले में गए नीचे भी जा सकते हैं खाली अच्छा ये खुलेगा बाद में मेरे को लग रहा है चलो फिर उधर ही चलो
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here? This kind of hive material is sensitive to sleep. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Halfgiffer for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective you mean.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive. Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help.
अरे ये मैं भूल ही गया था इनको
Well, there you go.
ये तो और बढ़िया बना रखा है भाई साला कीड़े आ गए इनका हाइव वाइव होगा पक्का मेरे को लगा ही था आए ही जा रहे ना आए नहीं जाते इनको बस खत्म कौन है अच्छा इधर हो रहा है
Behind you! Poison! Poison! Right side! I felt that one, brother.
अरे
Behind you! Behind you! Incoming!
Light elves don't always travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Nalfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they try.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
चल चल चलते रहेंगे हाफ गुफा को छुड़ाएंगे इसके लगा है वो स्टोन कहीं तो होगा तोड़ेंगे कैसे स्टोन ही नहीं है अच्छा नीचे जाना है तो हाँ भाई ये तो ज्यादा लंबा बना है लोन नहीं यहाँ पे भी स्टोन नहीं है
Look there. Hive doesn't like sound, remember?
क्या ओह अच्छा
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
ऊपर भी एक खुलेगा क्या अच्छा ऊपर वाला बाद में खुलेगा उधर ही भेज दिया
Above you! Incoming poison! Got him! दो आ गए थे एकदम से
Above you, brother! Watch your right!
नीचे आओ तुम सालों, नीचे आओ, मैं रेज मार के बांट रहा
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
मेरे को वो छोटा वाला मारना है, उसमें सामान मिलता है भर के। देखना पड़ेगा कैसे। बाहर नहीं आ रहा फिलहाल तो। वो नीचे चला गया पूरा, अभी तो थोड़ा बाद में यहाँ के मारेंगे। नहीं पड़ा? रास्ता खुल गया एक। ऊपर चेस्ट भी है, पहले चेस्ट लेके आऊंगा मैं। अभी दिख गया अच्छा चेस्ट मेरे को। आगे आके फिर वापस घूम घूम के आना पड़ेगा लेने के लिए, उससे अच्छा पहले ही लेके आ जाऊँ। लाइट रूनिक फिर से। हेल्थ टच। हट फालतू, सबसे फालतू। ओ एक सेकंड, स्किल्स का क्या है? ओए लेविथन एक्स का स्किल। ठीक है, अच्छी बात है। एक सेकंड मेरे को लेवाइथन। ओ एक सेकंड, मैंने स्किल्स ब्लेड्स ऑफ केओस की नहीं खरीदी ना, सबसे ज़्यादा इनसे ही लड़ता हूँ भाई। ठीक है, पूरा जल जाएगा। ठीक है, इतना खास नहीं है, ये वाला देखना चाहिए बोल रहा। While emulation is full, press LB +Y to activate। सही लग रहा था। हट। ठीक है, नहीं। और ये क्या था? ठीक है, अब यही है तो मैं भाई लेविथन एक्स को तो भाव भी नहीं देता। ये था अपने पास। ठीक है, आते हैं इसके बारे में। अब यहाँ से तो ये मार ही जाएगा। मरना चाहिए भाई, यहाँ से तो मारने को यार। तेरी साले, इतना भी खास नहीं मिला मुझे, बट ठीक है। आ गए हम।
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice we face in spring.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in life. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I will make.
कहाँ से तोड़ना है, कहाँ से तोड़ना है? खोल दिया, चल ठीक है। अब इसके आगे कैसे? ये भी नहीं होगा। आसपास कोई स्टोन वोन नहीं है। तो लग रहा है इससे ही करना है जो करना है। और कैसे करना है? ना नीचे कुछ दिख रहा है जाने का। दोनों साथ में तोड़ के भी फायदा नहीं हो रहा कुछ। पर कैसे तोड़ेंगे यार, ये तो थोड़ा ज्यादा हो रहा है। इसका वो यूज करना है, मैजिक यूज करना है। वैसा कुछ है तो बताओ, मैं बताऊँ। सिर्फ कुल्हाड़ी से तो नहीं हो रहा है। एक सेकंड, वो पीछे वाला शायद टूट गया। है ना? नहीं, तो पीछे वाला था छूट गया, इसके पीछे भी एक था। अच्छा वो बस इसकी लाइट बंद हो गई। ये फिक्स प्रॉब्लम थी वो। समझ नहीं आ रहा इधर क्या करना है। इस वाले से भी कुछ है नहीं करने का। होगा तो इससे ही कुछ करने का भाई। है ही दो जगह ना अपने पास जाने के लिए भी, और कोई जगह है नहीं। यहाँ से कुछ है, यहाँ तो ये। अरे वाह, अच्छा नहीं, मेरे को लगा कि यहाँ से अपने लिए कुछ होगा रास्ता वास्ता, पर नहीं। नहीं हो रहा है भाई, कुछ तो इशू है ना। हम यहाँ जा पा रहे हैं, बस वो एक जगह है। अरे अच्छा दिख गया भाई, मेरे को फाइनली दिख गया। फाइनली ये सब ढूंढना था क्या?
Almost there.
लगता है टाइम कभी कभी पर हो जाता है। इधर भी होगा फिर ऐसा कुछ। एकदम अच्छे से उन लोगों ने कैमोफ्लेज मार रखा था। अरे ये तो ऐसे ही हो जाएगा। हो गया? नहीं, अच्छा उधर एक और। डन भाई, निकल जा भाई तू।
Aye, back to the surface then.
चलो भाई। ओ चेस्ट भी दे दिया साथ में, तो फाइट भी देंगे, पक्की बात है। इधर खाली लग रहा है। ओ ये वाले को दे दिया क्या?
Are you okay?
एकदम से मुंह पे आ गया बे, विदाउट आवाज भी नहीं आई एकदम से। अभी मारता है ना 23 साल है। मेरा एक तो अटैक भी वेस्ट करा दिया। अरे इधर बैठा हुआ था, मैंने देखा नहीं। ऊपर आओ चलो। क्या क्या कर रहा है ये बंदा? मेरे को मार दिया तो फिर
Thank you, brother!
अरे भाई एकदम कम जगह है, एक तो भाई ये हिल भी नहीं पा रहा, मूव करने के लिए जगह नहीं देते लोग ना इसकी। भाई मैं ना अपना वो भी खोल रहा हूँ शील्ड, फिर भी ये मर रहा है। अटैक भी लाल वाला नहीं था कि मार दे ये मेरे को।
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
ये छुट्टे मारते क्यों नहीं है? ये फाइट कैसे मेरी एकदम बेइज्जती हो रही है भाई अब तो।
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming!
मेरा मूड खराब करती है गेम कभी कभी ना, बहुत ज्यादा। 5 बार हो गया, मरा ही नहीं साला।
On your left! Watch your left! Left side!
हाले तेरी भैंस की बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है ना तेरा
A pint.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
खाते कभी कभी छोटे से आके भी छोटे छोटे बाजू में आके ना बस एक साथ अटैक मारेंगे मुझे हेवी रूनिक अटैक फाइनली भाई फाइनली हेवी रूनिक अटैक मिल गया फाइनली है अपने पास नहीं है फिलहाल पर देख लेंगे वो तो अपग्रेड हो जाएगा हेवी रूनिक अटैक है आखिरकार मिला कुछ तो हेवी 8वें पार्ट में आके पहला हेवी रूनिक अटैक मिल रहा है अपने को
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the
ये
sentiment,
खोल लेना
but well, the stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
वो वाला तोड़ना है और वो किधर और से होगा एक सेकंड पहले ऊपर जाते हैं मेरे को लगता है ऊपर जाना है बोलो ये भी दे दो अब बताओ ना अच्छा इसको ऐसे करना है चलो भाई निकले उसको भी फ्री करें हाँ ये इधर से एंट्री एग्जिट होना था अपना
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again.
Time to end this storm.
चलते रहे भाई Double.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know there is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not. And now neither are they.
Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
देखना ही पड़ेगा मतलब जब तक पूरा नहीं है.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
पहली 3 गेम में वाट लगाई पूरे गॉड्स की, दूसरे गेमों में सही कर रहे हैं इस जगह का. वाट तो अभी भी लगा रहे हैं पर कहाँ सही कर रहे हैं. ये क्या हुआ?
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
गायब हो गए वो दोनों. ओ छोटे छोटे बन गए. स्पर्म फिगर्स दिख रहे हैं एकदम से. ये क्या है भाई? इधर आता है ना. चल ठीक है, मैं लेके बैठा हूँ. अबे यार भाई ये गलत सीन है. हाँ क्या बहुत गलत.
How quick.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
वो भी है मेरी था. Okay.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
मजा आ रही है, मजा आ रही है। ये वाला फ्रेयर वाला थोड़ा करते हैं, फिर उधर आजू बाजू में जो अगर छुट्टे मुट्टे होंगे तो फिर बाज के लिए बस करते हैं। आधा आ गया इसके पास।
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
इधर गिरा था वो दूसरा वाला, मेरे को वो दिखा नहीं। गिरा जरूर है, मैंने गिराया तो है। वो अंदर की तरफ है ना पर। घूम के आ ही गए। यहाँ पे एक और है। अच्छा है, अच्छा है। उधर के लिए रखना है और फिर वो एक और ऊपर डाल देंगे।
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well. In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal. Ah.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
क्या है वेपन्स में? अच्छा, ऑब्वियसली उसकी बहन के लिए होगा। रूनिक सामान आ गया उसका। अच्छा, इन्वोक द स्टॉर्म। हम लोग ने ये रखा है, डैमेज तीनों में सेम ही है, और पर ये वाले में रूनिक ज़्यादा है, पर ये ज़्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है। ये रखते हैं और इसका बड़ा भी देते हैं। अरे यार, आर्मर वार्मर तो और बढ़ाने के लिए अभी एक्सपी चाहिए अपने को। चलो निकले।
Even when Freya was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace.
Same.
After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will... A light elf statue in the desert.
On top of ancient elven ruins? I'd have to agree.
ओहो, अंदर जा सकते हैं हम लोग? तो चलेंगे बिल्कुल।
Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
सेव कर लेता हूँ पहले मैं और घुसते हैं अंदर काट के जाएंगे लगता है आज हम लोग एक्शन सारे मटके तोड़ देंगे ओल्ड स्टाइल है क्या बोलो तुम ओल्ड स्टाइल है तो ओल्ड स्टाइल में चल जाएगा
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the lighthouse.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War, but restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye, quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Sigvier spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
All this knowledge of their ancestors.
Leave the sanctum आ गया ना हाँ भाई fight वाइट आएगी मुझे लग रहा है
Sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
सामान उठाने के लिए बाहर आएगा या कोई लड़ने के लिए क्या पता हाँ पीछे है
It appears the librarian would like a word.
लाइब्रेरियन है इधर
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
अरे इसको तो मिलेगी नहीं
Use a shield strike!
मेरे को ना वो आ रहा नहीं है कैसे यूज करूं मैं हाउ टू यूज दिस हैवी रूनिक अटैक मेरे को बताएगा कोई अपग्रेड भी मार लेता हूँ पर मेरे को बताओ कैसे यूज करते हैं इसको अरे इतना दूर से तो क्या ही होगा जगह भी एक तो उन्होंने
Shield strike!
Use a shield strike!
अरे यार मैं बहुत क्लोज था पर मैं पीछे चला गया ना उसके बहुत मैं खत्म कर चुका था ये अब वापस पूरा स्टार्टिंग से करो
Use a shield strike, brother! Left leg! Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
ये वाला अटैक सबसे फालतू है सबसे एकदम टट्टी अटैक
Use a shield strike!
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
यार ये अटैक को ब्लॉक भी नहीं कर सकते सही टाइम पे भाई साहब मेरे को इसने बार बार ना इसी अटैक से मारा
Are you okay?
दिख रहा हूँ तेरे को ओके
Shield strike now! Shield strike!
हाँ साली तो बहुत ज़्यादा इधर आ वो हमको मारेगी लाइब्रेरियन
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
नहीं मार रहा मारेगी नहीं मैं सोचा मारेगा ये भाई वो वाला क्रेटोस नहीं रहा ना ये
Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
थोड़ा और इधर का करने का मन है वो नॉर्मीड चेस्ट देखा था मैंने इधर वो भी करके जाते हैं अब आए हैं खाली करके जाएंगे
What is that?
ओ साला
Rune magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Attack!
ये एकदम से आ गया भाई अबे ये नहीं करना मेरे को ये अभी नहीं करना फ्रॉस्ट फैंटम साला अचानक से मुंह पे चढ़ गया अपन ने वो लिया ना इसीलिए कहाँ गए अपने वो चलने वाले शैटर्ड रून उठाओ जितना उठा सकते हो अरे वो मेरा वो बंदा है वो गायब ही हो गया वो भागना पड़ रहा है पूरा उसमें वो गायब हो गया वो एन्चेंटमेंट मिली है एन्चेंटमेंट दिखाओ कौन सी मिली वो भी बता देते एम्यूलेट में मिडगार्ड एंड्योरेंस ब्राइट आइड एम्बलम नहीं कुछ तो मिला अच्छा हाँ ये मिला एल्फाइम्स वाइगोर लास्ट सेकंड डॉजेस एम्पावर क्रेटोस नेक्स्ट अटैक बेस्ड ऑन हिज स्ट्रेंथ हम लोगों ने क्या रखा है इंक्रीज डैमेज ऑफ ऑल क्रेटोस रेंज अटैक ठीक है और मीली डैमेज व्हेन ही इज अबव 75% हेल्थ हटाओ छोड़ो ये भी एक जगह दिख रही है मेरे को नहीं जा सकते क्या अच्छा इधर से
Watch your right!
Big ball of light coming your way!
साला एकदम से अंदर गया और ये लोग रेडी बैठे थे मेरे लिए। सही है। तो ऐसे जला के मार दिया मैं। अब आना तू अकेले। अरे यार क्रेटोस कितना स्लो है यार सच्ची में। वो अट्रेयस ऐसे फट 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 करता है। मैं कर दिया था खत्म ये वाला। मैं लिटरली बहुत जोर की मार रहा था सबकी। हो ही गया था। कर दिया मेरा। वाह अच्छा जल्दी खत्म कर दिया। वैसे भी स्टार्ट अच्छी नहीं हुई थी फाइट की।
Incoming right side!
Big ball of light coming your way!
We need you. यार मैंने वो पहली ऑलमोस्ट कंप्लीट कर ही लिया था। वो लास्ट वाले में ना क्रेटोस साला इतना स्लो है ना।
Big ball of light coming your way! Behind you! Look out! Brother, get up! Brother!
एक बार होने वाला था, अब 8-10 बार लगेगा पक्का। छोड़े देना, मैं इसको मारे बिना जा ही नहीं रहा। 8 घंटे लग जाते हैं।
Big ball of light coming your way!
तू आया है, खुद से आया है तो मैं क्या बोलूँ? बहुत लाइट वाइट फेंक रहे यार इन लोग। भाई नहीं छोड़ रहा मैं, छोड़ेगा ही नहीं मैं वैसे थोड़ी। 8-10 बार लगेंगे, वही मैं बोलूँ। पहले इतना अच्छे से मार दिया था मैंने उन लोग को, ऑलमोस्ट खत्म ही कर दिया था। ये क्यों पकड़ेगी, ये पकड़ने वाला। अभी ये अकेली बची है। खराब कर देते हैं हर बार की तरह। पहले इधर देखूं मैं, कुछ तो होगा अच्छा खासा इसका। ओ ये वाला तो भाई ये बाद में खोलेंगे। ये वाले में हार्ड एनिमीज आते हैं, बाद में खोलेंगे। ये खोल सकते हैं ना?
Locked.
Oh, locked है ये।
It requires 2 keys.
ये बाद में वाला सीन है।
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
ये नहीं खुला, उधर शैटर्ड रूम्स खुल गए थे, ये नहीं खुला। नॉन नीड चेस्ट देख के लेके निकलते हैं आज के लिए, बस करते भाई। नॉन नीड चेस्ट उस तरफ था, मेरे को याद है। एकदम कोने में था इस तरफ।
Can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
Desert door.
Enough talk for now.
अरे एल्पाइन बैरन्स की मिल गई उसकी। वो उधर दिख रहा है मेरे को, चलो। जला नहीं? एक वो है, मेरी फट गई भाई। नहीं हो रहा है इधर से। भाई पर मेन चीज का है जो हमको चाहिए। अच्छा उसके पीछे उठाओ और निकलो। एप्पल मिल गया और एक
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Spanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator
Asgardian
becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. It just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
ये यहाँ कहाँ से जाना है भाई? यहाँ का बाद में खुलेगा क्या? अच्छा हाँ ये कुछ है ना, ये बाद में ही खुलेगा मुझको लगता है। मैप में जाके देखेंगे। ओ भाई इतना कुछ है इधर भी, इसीलिए 175 GB की गेम है भाई। तुम कम से कम 1 साल तक खेल सकते हो, जब तक दूसरी गेम बन रही है।
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
जाना कहाँ है भाई? अभी हम लोग वापस जाने के लिए इधर से आए थे। चलो
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late...
We'll just pick this up later.
अल्पाइम में ही कैनियंस पे जाते हैं पहले। उसका उससे मेरे को अपना थोड़ा अपग्रेड कराना है, कुछ मिल गया अपने को। बाद में फिर हम लोग गेम करते हैं।
This will be of use.
Sword.
Anything for Freya? Hope it's to your liking. What'll it be?
Tributes to Freyr या कौन? अच्छा काउंसिल जर्नल अपने को फेंकनी बेचनी नहीं है। Tributes to
This
Freyr
must be from Alfheim. Explains the sand. The elves don't get enough credit for their artisanship.
काउंसिल जर्नल रखते हैं।
Have we more to talk about?
अरे अपग्रेड करने के लिए भाई आया हूँ मैं।
What can I make for you?
चेस्ट आर्मर तो हो गया था, रिस्ट आर्मर करना था अपने को, एक्सिल्वर चाहिए था बहुत सारा।
A good fit.
गुड फिट, थैंक यू। ये तो मुश्किल ही है, चेस्ट आर्मर भी नहीं होगा।
Oh, got time to chat?
और कुछ हो रहा है क्या? जो कम कर रहा है मैं वो क्यों ही कर नहीं है, नहीं करना। सामान नहीं, अरे हैक सिल्वर था वरना स्टोन वुड के लिए अभी थोड़ा ठीक है। शील्ड्स, सिल्वर इसके लिए 5.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Enchantments. Midgard's honor. Vanaheim's honor. Melee damage. नहीं चाहिए. Resource कर सकते हैं हम लोग. Superior is extended. Press X when down to allow. Will not activate without your companion. अच्छा, large amount of health से नहीं चाहिए भाई, इतना एक्सेल ले रहे हैं.
Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
थोड़ा इधर भी आ जाते हैं हम स्किल्स में जाके. गोल्ड पे चल रहा है वो, ठीक है. To consume the meter and activate enchantments. All okay. ठीक है. ओह बढ़िया था ये, पर पहले और भी को देख लेते. ठीक है. नहीं. ओ ये पिछले गेम में था. अच्छा है. एक सेकंड. ये ज्यादा अच्छा लगा. रिया का एक्सपीरियंस क्या? ओके, ये तो चाहिए भाई. क्यों नहीं? आर्चरी का क्या करेगा यार मैं. अच्छा ये भी है. डिसेबल भी कर सकते हैं स्किल. अच्छा, हम लोगों ने जो यूज नहीं किया, ये सब भी हो सकता है क्या? नहीं रे, डिसेबल नहीं करना. ये भी ले ही लेते हैं अब. ओ भाई, स्पार्टन रिच तो फ्यूरी तो फुल्ली हो रखी है, उसका तो कुछ कर ही नहीं सकते अभी. रेलिक, अरे रेलिक को भी कर सकते हैं. ये मेरे को पता चला. अच्छा देख लिया. चलो रेलिंग करेंगे लास्ट अगली टाइम. लेट्स सेव आज के लिए इतना ही.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
बहुत
sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know.
कल मिलते हैं भाई, चलो.